Right, looting everything. Basic axe. Ice bolts. Random book.
Yes.
Sophia Dryden's journal. 21st Elavista. It is done. The nobles have thrown their lot in with Arland. Arland the snot-nosed man-child. Arland who did not walk till he was in his 5th year. Arland who had to be pried off his nursemaid's breast not 2 years ago. Hey, I'm not going to kink shame. Or so it was whispered. The Terns and the Arls believe him to be a simpleton and easily led, but I have seen something in the boy's eye, and it terrifies me. Okay, 10 more, different month. I watched the summer day processions from a room high in Fort Dracon. The regent has me for treason, when my only guilt is of being true to my country and my heart. My guard's tongue was easily loosened with a gift of a ruby ring, and I am told that the bands are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray, but not hope that it will be anything but the gallows for me. Okay, 2 for Ventus. The drought was like bitter fire, but I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. Would that they had made a clean end for me. I should have died a lady, the greatest of the Drydens, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. 19 Matronalis. Enough. I shall waste no more time with wretched womanish lamentation. Death would have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I will seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak. A wisp of a man. I will inspire the Wardens, and Arland will rue the day he spared my life. Okay. I'm intrigued. Levi, how do you feel about us killing your great-grandmother, by the way? Or
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive, sort of dead. I need a drink.
Good man. Okay, onward. Guys, you coming? There we go. Right. Out we go. Hi, guys. Okay, so a bunch of traps. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Why does the unnatural always smell?
And that. You go over here. You attack him. You attack him.
Stop your drooling and say dignity.
Okay, I've been slightly smited, but that's fine. Would you mind putting these archers to sleep? Thank you.
Saving the day.
Wow, these guys go down quick. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Right, next. Okay, nothing in this room. Right. Upright corpses. Good. Hi, guys. How you doing? Good to see ya. I'm a warden, too.
Yes.
Doggo, you may howl. And you may... Well, you can't put these bastards to sleep yet. Okay. In that case, you may bellow. Honestly, these guys aren't that bad. Thought these guys were supposed to be, you know, battle-hardened wardens. I mean, granted, they're dead, but still. Okay, Alchemical Concoction. An old vial contains a noxious potion. No one can say how long it has sat on the table. I can just walk up to it and drink it if I feel like it. We'll leave it alone for now. What's in the book? Avernus's notes. The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. It's a handy taint. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped, or contained in some way? What if the warden could become more powerful without having the power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demon? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of the darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining. Isolate the true power that is found in darkspawn blood and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There's too much work to be done. Though through my magic I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I am starting to hear things, even while awake. A voice, more beautiful than any other, that calls to me from the depths. In my dreams I see the Black City, and I am drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what the taint is, this taint that we share with the Darkspawn. It's one tasty taint, apparently. I mean, it's shared amongst everybody, it's in your blood, it's amazing. One sensitive taint, exactly. Arcane gets it. Okay, so apparently this is the alchemical concoction that he made. Kind of wish Alistair was here, because I'd make him drink it. Ability notes. This appears to be old research on the mage at Avernus. They detail a series of experience in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Okay. So electricity and alchemical concoctions. Good. Good. Right. What's down here? Nothing I can do. Okay. Sounds like the tank brings all the spawn to the yard. Hello? Hello? Okay, more corpses. More dead bodies. Oh, Avernus is still around. Good, good. Epiphan, how you doing? Oh, he's still at work.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
Oh, good God. How many of you bastards are still alive? It's only been a few centuries.
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
I mean, yeah. I know I already said hello to you, but you said hello again, so I thought I said, what the hell? Yeah. I'm also tired, so I mean, there's that. Yeah, why are you still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
His face looks a little bit like Mako. Yeah. I mean, I'm here for the Grey Warden's base, that's true. I've also seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
He has a point there. If a single spell could win the battle, I would not question its source.
I mean,
Your charming companion is quite correct.
yes and no.
You do well to heed her advice.
Why are mages always so damn power hungry? How do you know I'm a warden? I'm guessing you can sense the taint. The delicious taint.
A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak?
I mean, fair. Yeah, do I want answers, or I'm here to recover the peak? I guess I'm more curious than I am adventure-wise. Okay, I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How are you alive?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Okay. And what happened here?
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
OJ Pete, how you doing? How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
I mean, he's got a point. Been better, been worse, can't complain. Fair enough. I'm having a bit of an off week, but I think I'm doing better now that I'm able to actually stream stably. So, thank you for asking. So what happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us.
Of course.
Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Okay, so you practice blood magic on nobles, which I quite approve of, to be honest. You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But, with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
You didn't carry the 2. I know it's a problem. I do it myself. May I ask what made it off, or is that off limits now you're streaming? Honestly, it's just a lot of things. I kind of got trapped in my own head earlier today, which is never a safe place to be. But I was able to break out just to get some work done and then do some streaming. So I'm feeling a little bit better now, but it's just been an off week. Lack of sleep, nightmares, power outages, bad internet connection, terrible stuff. So, okay. I can persuade him to tell him that it's his fault. I don't think he'll believe me, and I don't think Morrigan will appreciate it. But let's give it a shot. You're to blame for this. Some things you just don't do.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place.
There you go.
Then, I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Excellent. Playing Dragon Age Origins, a great way to alleviate nightmares. I mean, it's true. I was playing the Dust mod for a YouTube series I'm doing for Fallout New Vegas. That game is dark. My God. Great stuff, but Morgan doesn't appreciate much if she doesn't gain her anything. I mean, true. So Commander Dryden knew of the demons.
She gave the order. I would have
course.
summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true
Morgan
magical
disapproves.
research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Okay. So, do you remember how that ended? Black City. Darkspawn.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages to keep them docile.
Okay, and how do you know the Chantry's wrong?
And how do you know they are right?
Fair.
Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
You know, talking about all these taints and swallowing, it's getting awkward, man. We should stop. I want to talk about something else.
Yes?
Hey, V, how you doing? Yes, finally back indeed. Apparently having internet on a Friday is just something I couldn't do. Okay, so Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levi, go ahead, ask your questions. Although, I want to know about the experiments as well, but I'll be nice. Levi, go for it.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call.
Great.
And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Okay. What did you do?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Course. Okay, so go ahead and answer his question before you turn him into something evil and we have to kill you both.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Is follow age related to Dragon Age? No, just how long you've been following the channel, that's all. I think the dude's flirting with you. I mean, he might be. He's been stuck in this tower for a long time. Yeah, Levi, I'm sorry. Wasted effort.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
At least we killed your wait, no, it's not a good thing to say. Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry. What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
Powerful taint. Don't recognize this. Yes, this is part of the expansion. I don't know which one, but this is the Soldier's Peak area. Okay, so what power are you talking about?
The wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality.
True.
My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the wardens could grow even more powerful.
I do like power. I mean, can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research.
True.
But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
By proper materials, you mean more people to kill, don't you? So no, let's not. Yeah, you sacrificed your own people, man.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
Now, see, if you hadn't gone the whole greater purpose thing, you might have walked away from this. But as it is, no. Right, what else do we have to say to you? Apparently nothing. Time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, If justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
I mean, okay, yeah, until the demons are dead, we're allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Okay. Oh. You could have taken him down, man. Like, you've had several centuries. You could have... Never mind. Right. Hello, corpse. And there's chapter 4 of the history. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Howlick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in hand his sword. Asturian's might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. Nor did he pass the sword on to his successor, or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturian had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. Yeah, apparently there is a fancy sword to find. No idea where it is, but kind of want to find it now. Because it's fancy, and it's hidden, and it's a sword. Okay, nothing on stage. Anything good in the chest? Basic crappy mace. Excellent. 30 XP was better than the mace. Okay. The Alchemical Concoction. Do we drink it? Hope it's better with a dwarf stick. So, the Noxious Potion appears to be a culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. I can destroy it, I can drink it, or I can leave it alone. Now, more power sounds nice, but I feel like I'll be cursed by the souls that are, taken out to make it. Then again, I'm probably not long for this world anyway, because we are fighting a giant blight dragon, so... The magic words. Klaatu, Varada... Right. Alright then. Said the words. I need to watch that again. Matter of fact, the first two Evil Deads are good as well. I know the second one's just a repeat of the first one that's done slightly better, but yeah, such a good series. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it would be a waste to destroy it, but screw it, more power, go. Chug, chug. Oh, it's bigger than your torso. Terrible idea. I take it back. No. Pain racks your body, but there is power in the pain and a hint of understanding. Groovy, exactly. You have access to new abilities. Okay. And I got Diabolist. Oh, right. Also, I now... Okay. So... Abilities. Abilities. No. No. The Power of Blood. Dark Passage. Tapping the power of tainted blood makes the rogue more nimble, able to move more quickly while using stealth, and more likely to dodge a physical attack. Okay. The Tainted Blade. The rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edge of weapons with a deadly taint. The character gains a bonus to damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuous depleting health. Oh, good God. Okay, so if I have loads of health and want somebody to die, there you go. We'll put that down here somewhere and never use it. Excellent. So, I mean, I'm a little evil. It's fine. So much taint. I am the taint. Hi, Avernus. You coming? I know you're like 4 centuries old, man, but come on. You're so slow. There we go.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Okay. What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Slaughter demons. Gotcha.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Right. Go over here. Okay, just you three. And charge. Morgan, go ahead and put them to sleep. Doggo, you may howl. Okay, he's down. Good. Oh, there's more. Greater Shades. 4 Greater Shades. Okay. Everyone attack this one. Go. Yeah, that only kind of worked. You, heal me, please. To paraphrase Yoda, when 200 years you reach, look so good you will not. I mean, fair. Let's repast you. Oh, I've been knocked down. Okay. Right. Shale, come over here. I need you. Need you to scream at the enemy for me. And scream. You can do a Mind Blast, and I am going to try to heal. Solid. So far, so good. Don't remove the skill, just... Okay. I tried to put it back, I swear. There we go. No, no. There it is. Okay. Now use. There you go. And I'm gonna get the hell away from here before I die. How are the kitties? The kitties are doing well. They had a bit of an argument earlier today, and Kronos got swiped in the nose for his trouble, unfortunately. But they're currently cuddling it off, so I think everything's fine now. You heal me. There we go.
Speak then.
I mean, they're siblings. It happens sometimes. Okay. Ash Wraiths and a Lesser Rage Demon. Right. We're next to you. Go ahead and fight. You cast Sleep. And yeah. Okay.
All right.
Slightly terrible. Cage him. Doggo howl. I'll try to get some stabs in. Okay, that worked. Okay, one of the Ash Wraiths are held. Focus fire on this guy. You heal me. I'll repassed. Okay, Ash Wraith goes down. You. Excellent. Now attack the guy who's paralyzed. Beautiful. Honestly, kind of happy with that. More healing, please. Oh. Hi there. Desire Demon. Great. Good. Good. Okay, she resisted all of that. You, when you get a chance, I hope you are able to, paralyze her. Hey, Bathrobe. It's alright, don't worry about it. We're just wrapping up the Soldier's Peak mission here. You, heal me, please. Give a good roar. Right, health poultice. And paralyze the demon, please. Apparently I'm paralyzed, so never mind. Doggo, can you pin the lust demon? No, you cannot. Okay. Heal me, please. Handy. How you doing today, Bathrobe? Go ahead and freeze the Desire Demon. Because nothing is better on Desire than cold showers. That's my logic here. It's not good, but there it is. Right. Arcane Bolt, then.
So be it.
Progress. Lightning Zap. And she's chasing after you. Good, good.
I shall go.
There we go. One dead demon. Hey, Bornson. I'm sorry you're not doing great, Bathrobe. Kind of down on myself for not having the strength or energy to stick with the stamping job. I mean, production jobs suck, man. I don't blame you for not sticking with it, because production jobs seriously are fucking terrible. And don't feel bad about leaving them high and dry, because they've already replaced you. Like, that's the reality of it. Okay. Hello, Avernus.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You? I don't know. You could atone, research ways to help the Wardens. I kinda like that. How's Origins going? It's going well. We're just finishing up the Soldier's Peak DLC. Punishment is to live with what you've done. That's not handy. He doesn't care. Cast you out of the Wardens. Don't do that. Yeah, you're gonna atone. Research ways to help the Wardens ethically.
With what time I have left, I will do this.
You better.
It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you
better.
for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, Maybe he'll turn up something good.
That's
But
the
there was
hope.
no proof to redeem my family.
Yeah, I mean, we could have let your great-great-grandmother possessed corpse survive, but that seems silly. Yeah, I'm not sure about your grandmother, but you're a good man. I like that. The past won't offer redemption, try the future. No. I'm gonna say you're a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
I don't know what we're basing this on, by the way. I have no idea if he's a good man or not. He just came in here. So, where will you go?
I might use the peak as a base of operations.
Okay.
So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
Damn right.
I will miss this place. It was infested with spirits and undead, but it had no birds. Not a single one of those malicious, spiteful little demons.
Is he mad at birds because he's been a statue and they shit all over him? I'm guessing that's the case. Because otherwise I don't know why he's so mad about birds. I kind of love it, though. Freaking out about the whole MIT and DoD predictions. Which are you referring to? Because it's been a heavy news week, to say the least. By the way, can I sell anything to you, Levi?
Once my family comes,
No.
I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might
Shale is a
tidy the
she.
place
True.
up a bit
Okay,
too.
you're absolutely right, Bathrobe.
Well,
Sorry about that.
nephews will.
Bird shit is the worst stuff on the planet. I mean, no, I think baby shit is probably worse. Villagers will throw bird seed at shale to attract birds. Ah, okay. No, that makes sense. That's just rude. No wonder he was happy that the villagers were all dead. Which, I mean, fair enough. Baby shit doesn't get in your car as much. Or at least it shouldn't. I've got 4 nephews now, come to think of it. Occasionally it does get on your car. Pelican shit. Oh. I'm betting that's thick. The ones about how civilization's going to collapse by 2040. Oh, that stuff, yeah. I kind of made my peace with that because I have been studying that stuff since I was like 18 or so. And yeah, like good odds that we'll be out of fresh water by about 2046 or so because the salination plants are the only way to actually get the fresh water that we need. And we're too goddamn greedy to make them. So there's that. And without water, we're going to have massive wars. It's going to be terrible. But what can you do? Hi, Shale.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
Is it because I'm pretty? Well, I mean, you have good reasons.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me.
He called me
even
a
though
you.
You had no control rod to enforce obedience.
Aw.
I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know.
Is it because I'm nice? A soft, squishy flesh creature? I could let him off the hook with that one, but no, I'm gonna press the advantage. A friend?
Exactly so.
Aw.
I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
No. Well, that's adorable. Does this mean I get to be called you now? I'm not gonna push it. I'm honored, Shale.
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
I knew I liked Shale for a reason. Okay.
If
there's anything I can do for
Yeah. Show me your wares. He's found the taint. Good stuff. Right, get rid of this. Get rid of the axe. Get rid of the bolts. Nature crystal. I don't think we need. Shale, what do you got? Yeah, that's terrible. Okay. We don't necessarily need the oak branch anymore, but I can probably give it to somebody. The warden crossbow I can probably give to the other rogue. Warden longsword is not... It's not spectacular. It's kind of basic compared to everything else we have, so we'll get rid of that. Commander gloves. Fire resistance. I mean, the boots are not terrible. Scale boots are awful. Scale armor is not great. Chainmail is not great. And we have effort gloves and mail. Maybe. Okay, what else do we have? Blood Gorged Amulet. You know, I'm gonna probably get rid of this. Because it's a -3 strength, -3 willpower. I could give it to Shale if he could equip it, but he can't. So, very little point. I'm just gonna sell it. What else do we have? My potion stuff. Do I have any distillation agent? I don't. Okay. Or, okay, I've only got 4. I'll go ahead and take, say, 30. Do I have vials? No, I'll take some concentrator. Like 20 of those. Flasks. I've got 71 flasks. We're good there. Okay. I don't think I need any of this. Excellent. Now, those gifts that I'm carrying around for no particular reason. Remarkable Ruby. Zevran, you'd like it way too much. Liliana, have a ruby.
Why, thank you so much.
She barely cares. Painting of the Rebel Queen. I do like rebels. Orlais and Ferelden. That's probably going to be you, actually.
Why, thank you so much.
Never mind. Zev, you can have some shoes.
How nice.
Oh, fuck you too, buddy. The Silver Sword of Mercy. Ornate silver amulet in the shape of a sword. Alistair, got you something.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Nobody likes my gifts. Suppose I should sell those wolf pelts,
If
though.
there's anything I can do, I'm sure.
Yep. And sell. Excellent. Oh yeah, Bathrobe the Pet Rock. I forgot about that. Sten likes art. Ah, and Liliana likes shoes. Right. Ah, you see, this is the problem with having time between streams. Completely forgot about the shoes.
All right.
What can we give you guys? Dwarves for gems. Yes. All Malachites. Take them. And again with the dwarves. All topazes. Good. Dalish. I'm keeping
We
those.
are better with every step you take.
And circle runes. I'm keeping those. Okay. Alistair likes carvings and totems. Fair enough. Does Shale like gems, or is that racist? I don't know, to be honest. He liked a pet rock. We named the pet rock Bathrobe. She likes special gems. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Wynn, how you doing?
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
What? You know about Morrigan and me? I mean, we're across the camp and we have sex rather loudly, I'm imagining, so yeah.
Well, she's hardly discreet. The way
Right.
she looks at you, it's as though she's completely forgotten there's anything of you above the waist.
Ooh. Lusty. Okay. It's part of her charm.
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. She is a cunning woman, a Maleficar. She will use you for her own ends.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, she probably will, but then she probably won't at the same time, so... Yeah, it's not your right to judge.
I am telling you what I see and what my instincts tell me. And even if the feelings you share are genuine, this affair may not be the best thing for either of you. You are a Grey Warden.
We're probably gonna die. Who cares?
Which supersede your personal desires.
I can handle my responsibilities along with my relationships.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else.
It's a rather narrow
Grey
definition.
Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
It's a bit of a silly question, isn't it? Jealousy? I mean, maybe. Let's see. You're making things sound more dire than they are.
Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
I mean, fair. I'll consider what you've said, but that's about all I can agree on.
I am just trying to minimize the suffering that may come to either of you. I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
Digital snoo is practically a requirement in lockdown. Wynn's upset with me. Well, I'll give her a nice stick. It'll be fine. Wynn, I got you a stick. Actually, I think the one you have is probably better, so we'll just sell this one. That's fine. And I'll hold on to the armor for now, although why, I don't know. You don't want Warden Commander stuff, do you? No. Ogren? Actually, yeah, you do. There we go. Warden Commander stuff. Good. Good. And Warden Commander gloves. Excellent. So pretty. So the gloves of diligence, probably sell those. Sell the heavy chainmail and the boots. Keep the juggernaut. Probably sell effort. Effort's kind of trash. As far as the effects go. I mean, everything about the armor is great, but the effects are garbage. Gloves of diligence, Rock knocker. It's what you're wearing. Excellent. Scythul, thank you for the follow. I think that's probably better. Zev, you can't wear a rock knocker. Okay, neither can I. I think I'm gonna swap over to the Kadash Stompers. A little bit more fatigue, but increases hostility. Nah, screw it. I'll take them. There we go. Now I'm pretty. Zev has some shoes. There we go.
Are you sure I can't interest you in it?
Right. Sell some bits and pieces like you, and should probably equip that to somebody, but whatever. Sell effort, sell that, and that, and that, and those, and those. There we go. Plenty of room now. Okay. I feel better. Right. Have you unlocked your mother's book yet?
Your desire?
ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Don't care if you can teach others.
Your desire?
Discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Yeah, never mind. Okay. Nothing more there. So I think we can probably bail. Sten is happy. Liliana. You have been
Something I
quiet
can help
lately.
with?
I can talk to you about something.
What's on your mind?
Okay, never mind. I can't. Zev, you wanted us to do something that I can't recall, and pet the puppers, and then we can go. Yes, good puppers, you get pettings. Yes. Alright, off we go. Okay, Shale, puppers, Morgan, go. And we can finally head to Denerim. Excellent. Apparently we're going deep to the west in order to get there. Since the loud sex started, only the golem and dog want to talk to you. I mean, it's got a point, actually. Okay, so we got 2 Hurlocks behind us. We got a mage in front of us. He's the target. You put some of these bastards to sleep, if you would. Yeah, everybody else is fine. Go! I ran into a trap. That's not great. Oh, there's traps everywhere. Oh, okay. Doggo, tackle the emissary, please. You...
Crap, so
There we go. 1 dead mage. And go help him. You... Convince them to be on side. I'm pretty sure she is a pecker. You never know. People can be into all sorts of things. And I'm stunned. Okay. Doggo, how you doing? Kill. Excellent. And we'll do a triple stab on you. There we go.
You will learn to fear me.
I'm lucky to keep running by these traps and not triggering the bastards. Alright, collect the free XP by just springing all of the traps.
I'm off.
I wouldn't have picked it. I get what you did there.
Yes.
Okay, some death root over there. And then we'll search all the corpses. Deep mushroom is always nice. What's the alpha have? Basic amethyst. Oh boy.
Right. Going.
Okay. This away? This away. And back in Denerim from the first time since the prologue of the game, which was, what, 50 hours of gameplay at least? Everybody, I'm home. If my family's dead, I'm going to slaughter you all like pigs. Okay, moving on.
How
Hello,
many
Sarah.
other forms can the Swamp Witch become?
Several.
Can it become a golem?
Seeking companionship, are you?
If it could become a golem, I simply wonder why it would not stay that way. It is a superior form.
I was a golem
No,
once.
I cannot become a golem. I can learn to become animals, and each form must be learned anew.
And how does it learn a form? Does it read about it somewhere?
'Tis not a talent one can read from books. You must copy a creature's soul.
I do
Hey,
not
Magor.
understand.
Nor should you. Rock is unchanging. Allow it to stay that way.
Aw, they're talking philosophy. That's cute. Rocky looks fiery. Yeah, she's
day.
equipped with all the fire stuff. Quite good, though. Okay. Slim Coldry, apparently. Oh, Puppers trots off happily. Wait, what? Come back. Yeah, okay, try not to scare too many people. Puppers runs up happily. He appears to have found a friend. Oh, Puppers. Oh. That's what I said. We can be friends. Where did you get that? He wags his tail. I mean, I was once a warforged barbarian. I mean, okay, fair enough. He wants to keep the boy. If he comes with us, he's going to have to fight Darkspawn. Argumentative bark. Okay. I'm having a conversation with my dog. It's fine. I know he's too young. That's my point. Low whine. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We should have allowed you to keep the guy. You could have had a tiny person riding on your back. It would have been adorable. Wrong choice. Aw, Puppers didn't find anything. I'm sorry, Puppers. Doggo with a pet human sounds good. I mean, it sounds like a blast. Oh, the Chantry. Right. You, I owe you some missions.
And after much sweat, blood, and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Cute. That kid was obviously a legendary warrior that achieved immortality at a young age. I mean, I'd go for it, yeah. What else does the Chanter's board have? Oh, good God. All the things. Back alley justice. Go on. Eliminate the criminal preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. Well, I mean, I thought I was the criminal element preying on innocent folk. Anyway, in these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Okay, Sergeant Kylan has also offered a heavy purse. Well, I do like being paid. Okay, back alley justice, I'll take it. Missing in action. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostagar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Terran's Logain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local tavern. I mean, fair. One afternoon, left his home, never returned. Okay. I'll take it. Fazil's quest. Esteemed guild of free sailors informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits. Okay. Wants an antique sextant back. Sextant's considerable symbolic value. Belonged to the first guild master of the free sailors. Okay. And Logain's push. Imminent conflict. Hold on. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of an imminent conflict. Terran Logain's honored forces continue to root out threats of our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements on the public board, I believe it is necessary for brethren to hear the affected area to respect the honored Terran by aiding his troops. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's fine. What else we got? Sister Justine. How you doing, sis?
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's board?
Did that already. Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
I'm supposed to bring Alistair here. Damn it. What's a curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
Okay. What's so hard about that?
A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
It's interesting. When I was in the UK in a 1,000-year-old church doing a reading for my last book, I got to see where they kept their relics, their actual reliquary, but it had been destroyed during the 1500s, 1600s, where Catholicism was kind of being rooted out of England for a while. And all of the stained glass windows were destroyed, which is why all of England's stained glass windows have pieces of glass about yay big. But yeah, they took the relic, they smashed the statues. I don't know what became of it. Nobody else does either. Fascinating, though. How do you identify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Not going to be too rude about it, but yeah. So, yeah, balancing faith and reason is probably difficult.
And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
Aw, she's upset. It's probably fake in the first place. I mean, probably. Although when I was in Whitby, I got to see the only verifiable actual hand of, Hand of Glory, which was a tool for thievery and murder. Great fun. It's the pickled right hand of a murderer that you have to pull out of the gibbet and cut off the corpse during a full moon after he's already dead. Then you have to pickle it in a very, very specific way. And then you have to stick wicks in each finger under the fingernails. And as you enter a home to rob it, you start at the pinky and you light it and you say a very interesting quote. And after that, you move on to the next one and the next one and the next one. By the time you get to the thumb, if the thumb doesn't light, then somebody's awake and you have to get out. If the thumb lights, then everybody in the house will stay asleep while you rob them blind. Great fun. Your ex-wife did the same thing with your penis. Well, you have some fun history. I mean, that's a fairly popular one, Arcane. It's got some origins in several different spots of the world, which I found fascinating. Do you think the Urn of Sacred Ashes is real?
Certainly. My research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, so it's possible the urn broke.
Okay. Interesting. How many real relics have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
I like how Doggo's head is just down here, like he's down there sniffing her. She's trying to hold a straight conversation and look me in the eye. Doggo's down here just chilling. Could you tell me about your job?
You've shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again.
Appreciate that.
Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the chantry.
I mean, that's all choice, Bathrobe, so... So is the hand one-time use, or can you stick new wicks later? Apparently you can burn it down to different knuckles, and the different knuckles have different significance. I don't remember what they are, but there's a really interesting history about it. You could probably look it up online. Right, anyway, gotta go. Farewell.
Of course, enjoy your visit to the Chantry.